Feng Shui can take you from poor to rich. This is not a lie, nor is it a fanciful superstition born of antiquated folklore. It is a profound and actionable truth, a fundamental law of energetic reality rooted in the ancient and sophisticated science of energy dynamics. Do you ever feel a deep, gnawing, soul-minus crushing frustration that no matter how hard you work, how diligently you save, how meticulously you budget, you just can't seem to hold on to money? Does it feel as though your career, once filled with promise, is now stuck in an invisible, suffocating rut, leaving you perpetually overlooked for the promotions and recognition you know you deserve? Are your personal relationships, once a source of profound joy and comfort, now inexplicably fraught with constant, low-grade conflict, persistent misunderstanding, a chilling emotional distance? The root of this pervasive, life-draining, deeply personal problem might be right there on your hand, worn as a beautiful symbol of your taste or your commitment, but secretly acting as a powerful and heavy energetic anchor, dragging down your fortune, sabotaging your efforts, continuously draining your wealth, your vitality, your confidence, and your good luck. In the sophisticated and deeply nuanced world of classical Feng Shui and its related esoteric arts, such as Vedic astrology and palmistry, our hands are not merely functional appendages for grasping and manipulating the physical world. They are seen as vital and extraordinarily complex energy channels, powerful switchboards that are intricately and inextricably connected to the body's entire meridian system. The invisible, sacred network of energy pathways, or nadis, governs our physical health, our emotional state, our mental clarity, our spiritual well-being. Each of our 10 fingers, far from being uniform, acts as a distinct energetic terminal, a potent antenna that governs a different and highly specific area of our lives. From our raw personal power and driving ambition to our innate ability to attract and accumulate wealth, our capacity to create and maintain loving, harmonious relationships. A ring, in this profound context, is far more than a simple, inert accessory. It is a powerful energetic key, a circuit-completer, a magical seal that can either activate, amplify, harmonize, unlock these crucial energy pathways, or it can block, disrupt, contaminate, permanently short-circuit them with devastating and far-reaching consequences. The vast majority of people treat their rings as simple, inanimate decorations, chosen for aesthetics, brand names, or sentimental value alone. In reality, they are powerful, active switches for our destiny, constantly broadcasting a specific elemental and vibrational frequency into our personal energy field, an aura, out into the vast, responsive matrix of the universe. Choosing the wrong ring, wearing it on the wrong finger, or inheriting one that carries a heavy and unresolved energetic history can unintentionally and unknowingly invite persistent conflict. Create a fog of misunderstanding in all your communications, drain your financial resources as if through a hidden leak, and even attract a long and bewildering string of what appears to be inexplicable and undeserved misfortune. To truly grasp the immense power you are wielding or that is being wielded against you when you slip a ring onto your finger, you must first understand the foundational principles at play. The universe, in its entirety, is a vast, intelligent, and interconnected sea of vibrating energy, or you, your thoughts, your emotions, your physical body, your bank account are all distinct but interconnected patterns within this energetic sea. Your hands, with their incredibly dense network of nerve endings, acusphere points, major meridian terminals, are your primary tools for interacting with this sea, for giving and for receiving, for creating and for destroying. The ancient Chinese system of wuxing, or the five elements wood, fire, earth, metal, water, provides a master blueprint, a grand unified theory for understanding how all of these energies interact in a perpetual cycle of creation and destruction. Everything in the known universe, including all materials, colors, shapes, seasons, emotions, and even the parts of your body, can be categorized and understood within this elegant and powerful system. A ring, therefore, is a highly concentrated and potent piece of one or more of these elements that you are choosing to place directly onto a specific energy channel on your hand. For example, a solid gold ring is a powerful concentration of pure metal energy, the very element that governs structure, finance, authority, and discernment. A fiery ruby ring is a potent vessel of pure fire energy, the element that governs passion, fame, recognition, and radical transformation. When you place this concentrated elemental energy on a finger, you are making a powerful, undeniable statement to the universe. If the element of the ring is in harmony with the energy of the finger, your personal elemental makeup, your BAZ or birth chart, your conscious intention, you create a powerful, positive, and constructive resonance that massively amplifies your goals. If it clashes, you create energetic dissonance, a constant, low-minus grade, vibrational static that sabotaged your best efforts from the inside out, ensuring failure before you even begin. With this deeper, more profound understanding, let us first embark on a crucial diagnostic journey, examining the types of rings you must absolutely avoid, for they are the most common insidious culprits in the silent sabotage of personal fortune and happiness. The first and most tempting mistake, particularly in a culture that often equates size with success, is the wearing of rings with overly large, ostentatious, or disproportionate gemstones. A large, flashy stone is often unseen as a symbol of immense success and high status. Energetically, however, it can be an unmitigated disaster. Gemstones are not passive rocks. They are highly concentrated sources of specific and powerful energies, acting as potent amplifiers that radiate a constant, unwavering frequency. A stone that is too large for your hand, your body, your personal energy field can act like a massive concert speaker turned up to full volume right next to your ear. It creates painful distortion, feedback, chaos instead of harmonious music. Its overpowering energy can completely suppress and overwhelm the finger's own natural aura and the subtle, delicate flow of qi through its associated meridian, leading to significant and stubborn career obstacles or overwhelming, inexplicable tension in your primary relationships. Purely physical level. Excessively large and heavy ring can genuinely impede blood circulation and put undue pressure on nerves and joints, leading to physical discomfort and even long-term health issues. On a psychological and social level, especially in a professional or business setting, overly flashy ring can make you seem unapproachable, arrogant, untrustworthy, or out of touch. Even more dangerously, it can act as a powerful magnet for the potent negative energy of jealousy, envy, and resentment from others. This is not just a feeling. In Feng Shui, this is a form of directed negative energy, or shaki, that can act as a persistent psychic attack, draining your luck, creating unseen obstacles, poisoning your opportunities. The golden rule is always balance and proportion. The ring should be a harmonious partner to your energy, not a tyrannical dominator of it. The second category of rings to avoid at all costs. no matter how fashionable they may seem, is rings with sharp, pointed, aggressive, or jagged designs. In the precise and sophisticated language of Feng Shui, sharp angles, points, and aggressive, cutting lines create what is known as sha qi, or killing energy. This is a fast-minus moving, piercing, hostile, and destructive energy that symbolizes separation, conflict, aggression, and injury. When you wear a ring with sharp points directed outwards from your hand, you are constantly and unconsciously projecting this aggressive energy into your environment. This can make others feel instinctively defensive, wary, or even hostile towards you, without them ever knowing why. It's abattage rapport before a word is even spoken. When the sharp points are directed inwards, towards your own skin, the effect is even more sinister. You are directing this constant, cutting energy at yourself, disrupting your own energetic stability, creating micro-minus stairs in your aura, short-minus circuiting your personal harmony. This can make you chronically more prone to stress, emotional volatility, anxiety, panic attacks, and constant, grating friction in your personal and professional relationships. It is the energetic equivalent of wearing a tiny, invisible weapon on your hand, constantly creating micro-minus aggressions in your own energy field and the fields of those around you. More importantly, from a wealth and prosperity perspective, the fundamental nature of sha qi is to cut and disperse. A sharp, aggressive design actively pushes away and slices through incoming wealth energy, preventing it from gathering, settling, accumulating around you. This can manifest as sudden and unexpected financial losses, business deals that inexplicably fall through at the last minute, and a persistent, frustrating inability to save money. For wealth attraction and accumulation, you must always choose rings with smooth, flowing, rounded designs that encourage energy to gather, to circulate harmoniously and gently around you. Perhaps the most potent, dangerous, spiritually hazardous category is rings inherited from the deceased, especially if their personal history is unknown, tragic, or was fraught with significant difficulty. Objects that have been in close, intimate contact with a person for a long period of time, particularly something as personal and constantly worn as a ring, become deeply and permanently imbued with their energy, their emotions, their thought patterns, their physical health status, their most profound life experiences. This concept, known as psychometry in Western esoteric traditions, posits that objects hold a detailed and lasting energetic memory, imprint of their past. If a ring's previous owner experienced profound grief, chronic illness, a traumatic or violent death, a life of bitter poverty, or deep-seated emotional pain, the ring will hold a heavy, dense, toxic residue of this negative energy. When you, as the new wearer, slip this ring onto your finger, this residual energy begins to slowly and insidiously leach into your own aura, subtly influencing your thoughts, poisoning your emotions, altering the course of your life path. You might find yourself feeling an unexplained and persistent fatigue that no amount of sleep can cure, a chronic low mood or depression that seems to have no external cause, or experiencing a sudden and inexplicable string of bad luck in your finances, your health, or your relationships. It is, quite literally, like wearing a ghost on your finger, allowing its unresolved pain to become your own. If you absolutely must wear such a ring for deep sentimental reasons, it is not just recommended but absolutely crucial and non-negotiable to have it thoroughly, powerfully, professionally cleansed energetically first. A simple wipe minus down or a quick rinse under the tap is dangerously insufficient. This requires a dedicated, multi-stage ritual to purge the deep seated energetic imprint. A powerful and effective method is as follows. First, perform a physical and preliminary energetic cleanse. Wash the ring in cool, running water mixed with a generous amount of pure sea salt. As the water flows over the ring, visualize all the surface layers of past energies, emotions, and attachments being washed away and neutralized, flowing down the drain and away from you forever. Second, perform a deep absorption purge. Find a glass or ceramic bowl and fill it with dry, cooked brown rice or pure, coarse sea salt. Bury the ring completely in the salt or rice, ensuring it is fully covered. Place the bowl in a dark, quiet place, like a cupboard, for a minimum of 3 days and 3 nights. Though a full week is preferable for deeply troubled items, the salt or rice will act as a powerful energetic poultice, slowly drawing out and absorbing the deep seated negative imprints held within the metal and stone. After the process, this salt or rice is considered highly toxic and must be disposed of outside the home immediately. Third, perform a lunar and solar recharge. On the night of a full moon, place the cleansed ring outside or on a windowsill where it can be bathed in the moonlight for the entire night. The full moon's energy is powerfully purifying and recharging, imbuing the ring with a cool, receptive, yin energy. The following morning, allow the ring to be bathed in the light of the early morning sun for no more than an hour. The sun's energy will energize and activate the ring with a vibrant, active, yang energy. Finally, perform the personal consecration. Hold the fully cleansed and recharged ring in your hands, close to your heart. Take several deep breaths and state aloud your clear and powerful intention for the ring. For example, I consecrate this ring to my highest good. May it now serve as a powerful tool for my personal wealth, health, happiness. May it be filled only with my energy and my intentions from this day forward. You can then blow on the ring, visualizing it being filled with your own golden light. Only after completing this entire, thorough process is the ring energetically safe for you to wear. Finally, you must avoid the common but chaotic practice of wearing too many rings at once. Loading up one hand or several fingers with a multitude of rings, especially of different metals, different stones, and different designs, creates a confusing, discordant, cacophonous energy flow. It is the energetic equivalent of a large orchestra where every single instrument is playing a different song, in a different key, a different tempo. The result is not music, it is unbearable noise. The distinct and powerful energies of the different rings will conflict with, clash against, ultimately cancel each other out. Instead of boosting your luck in any specific area, this creates a massive energetic traffic jam on your hands, making it impossible for wealth energy, or any other form of positive ki, to find a clear and coherent path to enter and accumulate. This often manifests in a person's life as a chaotic financial situation where expenses consistently and unexpectedly exceed income, a constant feeling of being frantically busy but deeply unproductive, and an ability to bring any project to a successful completion from a physiological perspective, which modern science can validate. Our fingers are covered in thousands of sensitive nerve endings and are the terminal points for major meridians that connect to our vital organs. Wearing too many tight rings can physically constrict these points, blocking the healthy flow of blood and ki throughout the body, which can genuinely contribute to feelings of fatigue, chronic stress, and a general sense of malaise and unwellness. In the world of energy, simplicity, focus, Singular intention are always infinitely more powerful than chaotic, focused accumulation. Just as the wrong rings can act as insidious anchors that drain your luck and sabotage your life, choosing the right ring and wearing it with conscious, focused intention can transform it into a powerful, personal talisman, a dedicated wealth magnet that works for you 20-4 hours a day, 7 days a week. Let us now explore the most potent, beneficial options for activating wealth and harmony. Pearl rings are one of the most underrated and profoundly powerful tools for attracting wealth that is aligned with emotional well-being in harmony. A pearl's origin story is a lesson in spiritual alchemy. It is born from a wound, irritation, a piece of grit that enters a living creature, which then transforms this source of pain into a thing of luminous, iridescent beauty. This process imbues the pearl with a gentle, profound, powerful life force. Its energy is deeply connected to the moon and the water element, which governs our emotions, our intuition, our subconscious mind, very flow of life itself. Pearls have a unique and unparalleled ability to balance emotions, soothe anxiety, and enhance gentle, persuasive, heartfelt communication. They are especially beneficial for those in professions that require the building of trust and deep rapport, such as negotiation, sales, finance, therapy, counseling, teaching. A pearl ring helps to smooth over conflicts, build authentic trust with clients and colleagues, allow deals and agreements to close smoothly and harmoniously, creating win-win situations. It promotes a type of wealth that flows gently, consistently, sustainably, rather than through aggressive, stressful conquest. Gold rings are the classic, archetypal, most direct symbol of wealth, status, divine power, and solar energy. In the 5 elements theory, gold is the ultimate and purest expression of the metal element, which directly represents money, structure, authority, financial acumen. In divine order, wearing a gold ring, especially a solid, simple, and smooth band, can effectively and powerfully activate wealth energy, stabilize your career, enhance your sense of personal authority and confidence, attract respect from others. It resonates powerfully with the energy of the sun, our solar system's source of life and power, bringing a strong, active, confident, radiant yang quality to all of your endeavors. However, it is crucial to be mindful that pure gold has a very strong, assertive, sometimes overwhelming energy. If you have a naturally hot constitution, a BAZ chart with an excess of fire or wood, a quick temper, or tendency towards arrogance and impatience, a pure, 24K gold ring might be too overpowering for you, exacerbating these negative traits. In such cases, a lower minus purity minus gold, such as 14K or 18K, which is alloyed with other, cooler metals like silver or copper, provides a more balanced and gentler energy. This allows you to harness the powerful wealth minus attracting properties of gold without amplifying your aggressive or impatient tendencies, creating a more harmonious and sustainable path to success. Gemstone rings offer a highly specialized and personalized way to tap into specific universal energies, acting as powerful bridges or energetic tuning forks that can precisely align your personal frequency with a desired outcome. Different natural gemstones, formed over millennia within the earth, vibrate at different, stable, coherent frequencies. Ruby, known since antiquity as the stone of power and nobility, is a vessel of intense and pure fire energy. It resonates powerfully with the root chakra, Muladhara, the body's energy center for survival, stability, physical vitality. It ignites ambition, passion, motivation, courage to pursue grand, audacious goals. It is a stone of leadership and dynamic power, attracting a fast-minded, moving and powerful form of success. It is ideal for entrepreneurs, executives, performers, and anyone needing a massive surge of motivation and confidence. Sapphire, with its deep, celestial blue, is a stone that bestows wisdom, truth, mental clarity, profound composure. It resonates with the throat chakra Vishudha and the third eye chakra Anja, protecting your emotions from outside interference, promoting clear and honest communication, and enhancing your strategic thinking and long-term vision. It is a stone of integrity, royal wisdom, and divine truth, helping you to build stable, long-term, and ethical wealth. Amethyst, the stone of spirituality and sobriety, is a master healer and purifier. It enhances intuition, calms the turbulent mind, provides powerful psychic protection from negative thoughts and external influences. It resonates with the crown chakras, Ahasrara, helping you to connect with your higher self, your spirit guides, to make decisions that are in perfect alignment with your soul's true purpose. It dispels negative thought patterns, transmutes stress into peaceful energy, tracks good fortune by keeping your energetic field clear and your mind sharp. Other powerful wealth stones include citrine, famously known as the merchant stone, which resonates with the solar plexus chakram and apure to boost confidence, creativity, the attraction of financial abundance and success in business. Green jade, revered in the East for millennia, is a stone of heart-centered abundance, resonating with the heart chakra and Anahata to promote harmony, health, good fortune, type of wealth that is deeply aligned with your overall well-being and happiness. The final, arguably most crucial, piece of this entire puzzle is the placement. Wearing the perfect ring on the wrong finger can neutralize or even reverse its intended effect, like plugging a powerful appliance into the wrong socket. Each finger is a distinct and powerful energetic circuit with a specific purpose. The thumb, ruled by the planet Mars in Western astrology, is the finger of willpower, personal power, determination, and decisiveness. It is not connected to a specific meridian in the same way as the other fingers, but is seen as a master controller for the entire hand. Wearing a solid, simple ring here such as a band of jade, carnelian, or gold can significantly enhance your authority, boost your self-confidence, and strengthen your resolve, making it excellent for business owners, leaders, and anyone who needs to assert their will and see a project through to completion. The index finger, connected to the large intestine meridian and ruled by the expansive planet Jupiter, is the finger of ambition, career, leadership, authority, pointing the way forward. Wearing a ring here, such as a deep blue sapphire for wisdom, a lapis lazuli for truth, or a blue topaz for clear communication, can significantly boost your career luck, help you gain recognition from superiors, and empower you to take charge of your professional destiny. The middle finger, connected to the pregadrimus meridian, which acts as the protector of the heart and ruled by the disciplined planet Saturn, is the finger of balance, responsibility, structure, and justice. A ring worn here, such as a calming amethyst for mental clarity, a clear quartz for balance and amplification, or a grounding jade for harmony, can help you find balance in all areas of your life. Improve your social life by making you seem more reliable. Bring a sense of order and responsibility to your endeavors. It helps to gather, centralize, ground your energy. The ring finger, connected to the triple warmer meridian, which governs our relationships and body temperature, ruled by the sun or Apollo, is universally known as the finger for love, marriage, creativity, matters of the heart. A wedding band worn here energetically seals the sacred bond of love and fidelity. Wearing a moonstone, a rose quartz, or a pearl ring on this finger can enhance harmony, beauty, love in a partnership. Finally, the pinky finger, connected to both the heart and small intestine meridians and ruled by the communicative planet Mercury, is the finger of communication, intuition, intelligence, and, most importantly in the context of wealth, attracting new opportunities and helpful people, known as benefactors or Ring in Feng Shui. Wearing a ring on this finger, especially a simple gold or silver band or a piece of citrine, is highly recommended for those in a period of life transition, starting a new business, or seeking to attract new clients, customers, influential supporters. It is also said to protect against gossip, backstabbing, those who would work against you in secret. Remember, your ring should be far more than just a piece of decorative metal and stone. It is an energetic declaration you make to the universe every single day. It is a tool, a talisman, a constant broadcast of your deepest and most powerful intentions. By consciously and deliberately choosing a ring that is in harmony with your personal energy, made of a material that supports your specific goals, wearing it on the correct finger to activate the desired life area, you are quite literally and powerfully opening a door to wealth, opportunity, good fortune. You are consciously aligning your personal microcosm with the grand, benevolent, macrocosmic flow of universal abundance. Now take a moment. Be still. Look down at the ring or rings currently on your hand. Look at them not just as objects of beauty or sentiment, but as active, powerful, energetic tools. Are they smooth and harmonious, or are they sharp and aggressive? Are they balanced and supportive, or are they overpowering and draining? Do they feel light, joyful, and resonant, or do they carry a heavy, unknown, and burdensome history? Is the stone supporting your most cherished goals? Is it on the finger that governs the area of your life where you most need help and support? Is it actively attracting abundance for you? Or is it silently, unknowingly draining your energy and blocking your path to success? Make a wise, conscious adjustment. Let this be the day you stop allowing your accessories to unconsciously sabotage you and start commanding them to consciously support you. Let every ounce of your hard work, your passion, your dedication, your effort finally receive the abundant, magnificent, joyful reward it so richly and truly deserves.